Today we're going to be talking about spring and summer beauty must-haves. I know I've been tweeting and talking about this a lot and working on this video. I took a little while to really kind of examine the products that I'm going to show you because I wanted to make sure that I really love them and that they really work as they, say that they're supposed to. So let's get started. I know you guys remember I did the skincare regime with you. And it's kind of similar, but I'm gonna give you some alternatives to some of the higher end stuff because I use a lot of Chanel products and I really, wanted to find something that's a little bit cheaper but doesn't break my skin out, and that's the problem that I have because I have such sensitive skin. And I'm sure many of you share that same issue with me. Oil of Olay makes a ton of beauty products and all sorts of things, but this is a part of the Oil of Olay Professional. It's like the Pro X line, and I actually found the regenerating serum, which I've fallen in love with. It's actually really good, pretty comparable to the Chanel active serum. No, it's not the same thing. No, it's not going to give me the same exact results, but I've actually been using that and the micro sculpting serum, and I've used them separately to figure out if there's like a difference or what it is that they do. I actually think they have two different functions, so I started using them together and I love them even more. You don't have to do that, but even if you did, combined, these two together are $50, and it's 1.7 ounces and 1.7 ounces each. So in the store, I think these are both under $30, so you compare $30 to like $130 and there's your $100 saving, and it's a pretty good product. Walmart carries this product line. I know Walgreens, CVS. If I were you, I would probably go to like Walmart because they have a huge supply of it, and it may be like a couple bucks cheaper just because Walmart can buy it in mass, as we all know. And then what I also fell in love with was the Oil of Olay wipes. I went Oil of Olay crazy. And I've spent like 4 weeks now. This is why it took me so long to do this video, because I really wanted to research and have my own experience with these products, and I love them. These wipes, because I know how it is being lazy at night and not wiping off makeup. Please do not go to sleep in your makeup. We're all guilty of it. I've done it quite a few times, but I really try hard to not go to sleep in my makeup. So these are great for travel. You can throw them in your bag, or you can take a few out and throw them in a little baggie, like a snack size bag, and throw them in your purse. That way if you're caught out, or you're staying later somewhere than you plan to, like hanging out with your girls or something, you can just take your wipe and wipe your makeup off. For me, the wipes by themselves aren't good enough. It's just a last ditch effort to at least get some of the makeup off and try to clean out your pores. But it's always good to use a cleanser, and that's this exfoliating renewal cleanser by Oil of Olay Pro X. And it has what's called micro beads on the inside. So it's a very fine cleanser. It's not like some of the scrubs that are really thick and they're really rough on your skin, but it's almost like little crystals or something on the inside, and you can use it, and it really gives you a good deep clean. And if you're gonna go that far, I'm gonna tell you guys about the Oil of Olay Pro X cleaning system. Now, before I go there, there's a company called Clear Sonic, and they have what's called a Clear Sonic brush, and it's like they have an entire skincare system. Don't get me wrong, Clear Sonic is like one of the best products on the market. It's great for a deep clean, but again, it's kind of expensive. I know the one with the big head, it's like over $200, and then the smaller one is I want to say like about $140, $150, somewhere around there. I did not buy this, but one of my former interviews, my kind of recent interviews with the Nordstrom beauty director, she showed me how the Clear Sonic worked, and we played with it a bit, but this is what it looks like.
You can use it, with any of your own moisture cleansers, and you just want to go back and forth. It's a 2-minute timer. What it does is it gently cleanses the skin. It helps to deep clean your pores, remove dirt, debris, makeup up to 60% better. What that'll do for you is all of your moisturizers, your serums, any products that you put on your skin are going to work better.
And it'll probably last longer too because you're not using as much.
Absolutely. What we have with the Mia here is, this is actually a travel version of the full-size Clarisonic, and this is an exclusive color for Nordstrom, the tangerine. It's $149 in a travel kit. And it also comes with a mini cleanser of Clarisonics and then a replacement brush head, which is a $25 value.
Oil of Olay professional brush, and it looks like this, very similar to the Clarisonic. I've used this. It supposedly says it's 6 times better than just like cleaning your face with like a regular cleanser, and I actually believe it because I've washed my face, cleaned it, dried it, and then wet my face again and put some cleanser on this brush and used it, and it was full of dirt. It was kind of nasty. So imagine how much makeup we were leaving behind and left in our pores every night. And I used it for 7 days straight, you know, once a day, and my skin wasn't irritated one bit, and I have sensitive skin. No, I don't work for Oil of Olay. I can give a crap less. I don't own any stock in Oil of Olay. It's just a really good product. Does this work better than the Clarisonic? I don't know. I never bought the Clarisonic. I'm still thinking I may, and I'll give you an update. But I like this, and it's good. And guess what? It was $29, $29.99 at Walmart. So this is a very, very affordable tool to keep your skin nice, young, and healthy looking. So $30 versus $150, I mean, that's a huge difference and quite the savings. Jack Black. Yes, this is a men's skincare company, and I'm so guilty for using a men's product, but I can't help it because it's really good. This is called the Hand Healer. It's a great, great, great hand cream. If you suffer from dry skin, or maybe you know you're ethnic and you know how we get that little ashy skin, this is great, great, great. And when you put it on, it's so soft and so smooth, and you rub it on your hands and like your nails and stuff, they start to glow, and it just looks like really good. It freshens up your cuticles. It's an amazing, amazing product, and it has the vitamin A and E in it, and it's pretty obvious, but it's very, very thick and very dense, and I love it. It's pretty common, so you can find it pretty much at any major department store, I believe, but I know for sure Nordstrom and Neiman's carries it. It's $15 for 3 ounces of it, basically. And then this big bottle, which is 16 ounces, is $45. So there you go. You got, you buy 3 of these and it's paid for this big one, and you have twice as much. I found this Sally Hansen Insta Dry. It's a new fast color or fast dry line or whatever it is, and I've used it. It has a really wide brush, and it actually works. It dries like in record time, and this is a really, 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 really cool color. But look how wide this brush is. I mean, this is serious. It's not a typical fingernail polish brush, but it's really wide, so you can get a quick application before it dries, you know, and then it gets all messy. And this color, oh, it's called Flashy Fuchsia. Gorgeous. I have this on my toes right now, and I've never really worn these colors. This is my first year getting into a lot of different colors. So another one of my favorites is by NARS, and it's the Illuminator. This one is called Laguna, and this one is the travel size, when it's called Orgasm. They're both darker colors, and they actually have some other ones that are lighter. Like there's one, I think it's called Copa or Copacabana, something like that. But basically the illuminators are like highlighters for your skin and kind of give you like a shimmer effect. You can blend it in with your foundation and use a foundation brush, but if you really want to get a beautiful highlight to the skin, and this is the reason why Copacabana looks amazing on all skin tones, from a very, very fair skin to deeper, richer skin tones. It has just the perfect combination of a pearlized pink with a little bit of a warm into it, so it doesn't turn too ashy on the skin. Illuminators are great for all skin types. Don't be hesitant just because of the way something looks. I actually use this Laguna because it pretty much matches my skin tone pretty well. Like when I'm just going out to the grocery store and I don't want to put a full face of makeup on, I'll just kind of, you know, rub some on and throw maybe some dusting powder on top, and it gives you a nice, fresh, healthy looking glow. This mascara is by Smashbox. It's the same one that I told you guys about in the makeup tutorial video, and it's the full exposure, and it has the big, big teddy bear application brush.
Smashbox has created it all in one. It actually will volumize your lashes, lengthen them, will not clump, and it's kind of cool and unique because for some girls, they like to use 2 or 3 mascaras to get the effect of both lengthening and thickening, so it's all in one.
Tampons! These are my favorite. These are by Kotex, and they're called You, and these are the fun ones that are very, very discreet, so if they fall out of your purse, they're not going to embarrass you. And they come in all these cool different little colors. And since I did that video, I had a little clutch. I was going to an event. Clutch opens, tampons fall out. I wasn't embarrassed. I thought about it for a second, but then I looked around, nobody really knew what they were. So it's pretty cool because they're like this big and it's like they're weird colors. They're not like shiny white with pink writing on it that says tampon. Looks like a piece of candy. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys liked all of my beauty suggestions for this spring and summer and have fun with them. You don't have to get all of them. These are just my favorites. Maybe you have some favorites, and why don't you just make a video and do a response to this one. So tag You're It. I want to know what your favorites are. And I also want to know if you like any of the products that I just shared with you. Hope you guys have a great day and an amazing week, and I will see you guys really, really, really soon.
I'm a dork.